Here's the first tack welds that you'll ever see from me. They're pretty terrible. Only one of them actually stuck. Maybe two. Maybe that corner right there stuck. Not many of these stuck. And I feel like I might not have sanded some of this down to bare metal. It's hard because bare metal and silver, if you don't look carefully enough, they look kind of similar. So yeah, as you can tell by what I was just doing, we're finally doing the welding that I promised we would do on this car. And as you can see, I'm not very good at it. So these may be probably some of the worst welds that I think any human has ever done, but you know what? It's fine. This is my starting point. This really does not look like any spot putty that I've used before. So this stuff has the exact same, I guess you could call it viscosity and color as this cream hardener. Yet it's spot putty. Yet all the other spot putty I've used is more tannish color. Like this. So I don't know what this is. I've never seen this in red before. That's really tripping me out. So this is definitely my fault. When I first installed these taillights, I just used some cheap electrical tape thinking it'd do the job, but a lot of it is exposed now, so I'm going to basically rip out all of the wiring that I've done previously, and I'm going to install new wiring. Pretty much the entire thing is going to be new, so we'll see if that fixes the problem. I'm really not optimistic that taillights is what's causing the ECU problem on that car. But I've heard cases where the taillight wiring has a problem, or there's a problem with the bulb, and sometimes the ECU freaks out because of that. I'm really not optimistic that that's what's happening in my case, but it's worth a shot. So I've had to look around, and I can't find my soldering gun, so I'm gonna have to do like we did last time, which is just crimp it like that. Hopefully it should work. I mean, the taillight still worked, but I don't know if the wiring is what's causing my ECU problem, so that's why I'm redoing the wiring. I've got the taillights in now. I apologize for not doing the wiring much. But I'm gonna start the car and see what happens. Okay. I'm also gonna record pretty much all of this just in case it does break down. I do want to capture it on video. So, and we are off. So far, so good. I mean, I've driven about 10 feet, but so far, so good. So I'm just gonna be driving around the neighborhood here, because I don't want to take this car too far and then have it break down on me. This is better than yesterday though. I drove this car yesterday. It broke down before it even left my driveway. So it's better than yesterday. I have a feeling that it's not going to break down this time, because it's kind of doing it once in a while. It was a week between the last incident and the incident yesterday. It's about a week, about 6 days. So I have a feeling it's going to be another week before this thing breaks. Still fine. We've driven about, I don't know how many miles actually. This car is weird, man. Oh, this car is so weird. And that concludes the drive. So I got it to break down twice. now it won't break down. That doesn't mean that it's not the taillights. It could be that it's not breaking down now and it'll break down next week. I don't know. So we'll have to see. Because it doesn't look like it's stopping every single time we drive it. So, only like once in a while. So, I don't know. It's weird. I've got to be honest, I'm not super optimistic that a new MAF sensor is really going to fix the issue, but it doesn't hurt to at least try. Plus I had one lying around anyway, so I figured what's the worst that could happen besides it just doesn't fix the issue. The thing is, when it works fine. It just stalls out maybe one time and then that's it. So I don't know. I'll continue driving around the neighborhood at least once a day for like 10-15 minutes, and we will see if it does it again. If it doesn't, then, you know, I might start driving longer distance and see if it will come back. I don't know. So anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. I know it's kind of all over the place. Going back to welding stuff, like in the beginning of the video, I'm gonna talk more about what my plan is in the next video, but I don't think I can really weld that piece on because I need a lot more practice with the welder, getting all the settings right and all that before I can start welding parts onto the car. But I do have a plan, and I'll mention it in the next video. And yeah, so anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed, go ahead, leave a like, comment below, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.